Hey guys, Novaexplosion, welcome back to more Star Ocean 4, playing the game once again. I think we're heading to Astral City. We don't have Reimi in the party, so we're gonna have to make do with, actually, instead of Bacchus, I think I want to put in, probably Limmel. Yeah, put in Limmel instead of Bacchus. But yeah, I think we're heading to Astral City, if I remember right. Reimi has her whole, the stone sickness that went on. That was a reference to Star Ocean 1. So we need to go to Astral City, which actually I think is over this way? Maybe not this way, but towards the port. Okay, this is the mansion, not what I need. There's a chest over here I will go grab, though. Hey, 12,000 full, pretty good. Not that we're, like, broke or anything, but still pretty pog. I think we go to that boat, don't we? Oh, we just finished fixing up the barge. You can hop on right now if you'd like. Next stop? Yeah, okay. This is how we get to Astral.
Has Reimi's condition changed at all?
She's sleeping soundly in the cabin. Limmel and Bacchus are watching over her.
They traded places with us.
Her condition is stable, and, well, I can't say much for Limmel, but Reimi will be safe with Bacchus caring for her.
I see. Well, that's good to hear.
We're really indebted to you, Miss Durand. If you hadn't spoke up about the remedy, then... And especially after I was so awful to you the other day.
Oh, it doesn't bother me at all. And please, just call me Sarah, okay?
Thank you, Sarah.
Hey, Sarah, are there a lot of other chickens out there like you? I'm not a chicken. I'm Featherfolk. What?
Featherfolk? What's that? Is that the name of your race?
That's right. Sometimes people refer to us as the Sacred Wings. All my kin flit about the skies of our enclave with ease, but me, I can't fly at all. For me, these things are just a decoration. I don't deserve the name Sacred Wings.
What do you think? Are all the Featherfolk like this?
Good question.
We Featherfolk have had amicable relations with the king for many generations. When we arrive at Astral Castle, I'll entreat the king. He's very kind, so I'm sure he'll let us have the remedy right away.
Does he control access to the medicine?
Yes. In the past, the remedy was traded for very high prices. All the poor turned to stone, and the continent was facing certain ruin. But that crisis served as a lesson. Now the king manages all of the antidote and sells it cheaply to anyone who needs it. Wow, he sure sounds like a nice king. Yes, he's a wonderful king. I'm sure you'll all like him. Look up ahead. That's his castle there.
Featherfolk is another race in Star Ocean 1, by the way. And there are people just like Sarah in Star Ocean 1.
Thank God. Finally, Reimi will be okay. I was so afraid I'd made another terrible mistake.
Edge, you're all going to the Purgatorium, right?
That was our plan.
Well, if you are, would you mind stopping over in Trop for a while?
Trop?
It's a port town on the west coast of this continent. In fact, I was on my way to Trop to meet a certain person when I ran into all of you. We've been out of contact for so long, and there's something I must discuss with her.
And who might that be?
Her name is Elena Ference. What did you say? Elena Ference, meow? Are you talking about the great sage, the holy maiden, Lady Elena? Huh? Great sage? When I was really, really young, I read about her in a picture book, Elena and the Feline Gourmand.
What kind of book is that?
In the story, the holy maiden Elena brings a gluttonous cat with her and goes around saving people in trouble with her incredible powers. Lady Elena was beautiful and kind and wise and pure. And she devoted her life to helping people, helping the world.
What do you think?
Honestly, I can't say. It could be nothing more than a picture book. It may have nothing to do with a real person.
It does! Lady Elena really existed. She led a whole bunch of her followers to, save the world.
This is sounding more and more dubious.
In any event, this Lady Elena still seems to be alive.
Miss Elena is a seer with true powers of divination. She's helped so many people who lost their way by showing them the guideposts they needed to get back on track.
People who lost their way.
How about you try speaking with her too, Edge? You might find yourself feeling a bit better. That would be perfect. The holy maiden Lady Elena can see the future. It said so in my picture book. Meow, 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 meow.
Putting that aside for the moment, Sarah is extending us her kindness, and I believe we should take it to heart. Only after Reimi has recovered, of course.
Yeah, you're right. Guideposts.
All right then. I think Astral's also a location in Star Ocean 1, if I'm not mistaken. I know Trop is, and we're gonna go to Trop later. Pretty sure Astral City is also a Star Ocean 1 location. All the Rogue locations in this game are in the first one. The first one might have some more locations that we don't go to in 4, though. But everywhere you go in 4 on Planet Rogue is a Star Ocean 1 location.
We'll be back as soon as we have the remedy, Reimi.
Thank you, but don't push yourself, okay?
Reimi, you never stop, do you?
Really, I'm fine. After all, something like this can't kill me.
Kill you? Don't say things like that.
I'm sorry.
Reimi.
This is strange.
What is strange, Miss Sarah?
I'm curious about the rate of advance of the stone sickness. Her symptoms began with almost no incubation period, and now the rate of advance is unusually slow.
Yes, stone sickness usually has a long incubation period, and once symptoms show, it advances quickly.
Well, I suppose it doesn't matter as long as she's cured.
Then I'd have preferred you not mention it at all.
Now. Off to the king's castle. Let's go! Let's go!
That was so
Let's
harsh. Okay, don't interrupt me. The way FaZe said that was so harsh. Alright, we're in the King's Inn. Let's get going. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Do our classic little, explore the town and everything. Ba-ba-bum. How do I leave this place? Okay, of course, we have to go to the little blue thing that designates, like, hey, new area. I haven't played this game in a while. I've been really busy. Ba-bum. Where's the... Okay, this is something. 126 full. Nice. Oh, 3 treasure chests you shouldn't have. Got the riot potion. Pretty good. And then whatever we have here. 8 full. Love to see it. Wow, 130 XP for 8 full. I'll take it. I just love getting treasure chests in Star Ocean 4. I like the idea of treasure chests giving you, whoops, I pressed the wrong button to discard. There's another game where triangle is discarded. It might be Tales of Eternia or, Wild Arms. It's one of those games. But, I like the idea of getting XP from chests. It's really neat. Not enough games do it. Star Ocean 4 is like the only one I can think of that does it, although there might be more games that do it. Before going on with the story, let me go around and grab the chest. Hello. Oh, it's a fell pool. So basically, fell pool, like what Miracle is another species. The protagonist of Star Ocean 1 actually has a tail as well. So, again, just more references between Star Ocean 1 and 4, which is really cool because Star Ocean 1 takes place on planet Roke. And this game, obviously, we're on Roke right now. But Star Ocean 1's whole, basically like 80% of the game, if not the whole game, I'm pretty sure it's like more 80%, takes place on Roke. There's no more chests to find, alright. Might be another... I didn't go in that shop, did I? Did I go in here? Maybe I did. Yeah, I did. Welcome from recipes to... Oh, you're a shock person. Who doesn't have... HP boost is good. I don't think anyone has it because it would show me a critical hit for Miracle would be nice. And then maybe give me Fury boost, just 1. I mean, we have a lot of money. Map of Astral. Yeah, dude, sure, why not? And get me some of this. Maybe we'll need it for, like, item creation we can use it for. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, you have to use them in this game for the skills. Critical hit for Miracle, and then Fury boost I guess I'll give to Edge. Because we don't have Reimi right now. I think I gave it to Miracle. Yeah, Miracle already has a Fury boost. Oh, do I want to take Nogar for HP boost? Adds 100. I think we can, like, increase that effect. Which, speaking of, we haven't done skill boost in a hot minute. Upgrade these a little bit. Bum, bum. I don't know how much Edge is going to be healing, but just, you know, just in case. Whoops, that wasn't done yet. Phase, we haven't upgraded Shadow Neos at all. Mind Flare. Oh, I remember Mind Flare. That's like a skill used in battle, right? Like from the menu. I mostly just use Limel for a healer. And I guess I'll do Bacchus even though we don't use Bacchus too much, but you never know. Especially as engineering. And mining, we should upgrade. Allows you to hide from enemies on the field for a limited time. At higher skill levels, duration of the spell effect increases. I did not know this was a skill, to be honest. I completely forgot about that. That's neat. Alright, good enough. We are good. Let's head to Astral Castle. Which I'm assuming we have to go north. Like, what kind of castle isn't just, like, at the most north part of town? Or city, in this case. Halt! I haven't seen you before. What do you want? Oh, hello there. How's the king doing? Well, if it isn't the charming Lady Sarah. Please come right inside. I'm sure His Majesty will be delighted to see you. In we go.
Welcome to my castle, Lady of the Sacred Wings. I trust the people of your enclave are well.
Yes. They're all flapping around happily.
That's Lady Sarah for you.
They seem more friendly with each other than I would have thought.
Yeah, I guess these Featherfolk people, or maybe even just Sarah herself, are pretty special.
So, Lady Sarah, I hear that your visit today is in regard to securing sickness remedy for these folk here?
Yes, indeed. These people are my friends.
Your friends, huh?
My name is Edge Maverick, Your Majesty. We have come to humbly beg Your Majesty's aid in securing the remedy for our friend who has fallen ill.
There's no need to be humble. The stone sickness remedy is readily available to all. Begin refinement of the medicine.
Yes, sire.
I'm afraid the refinement will take some time. Please, wait patiently, if you would.
Thank you very much, Your Majesty.
Incidentally, good king, there's something I'd like to ask you.
And what might that be?
Has anything unusual happened here lately?
Unusual? Such as?
Yes, well, like the ancient archfiend rising and doing all kinds of awful things in secret or something?
Now I've heard it all.
Sarah certainly is most unpredictable.
Well, I know I'd certainly prefer it if this archfiend kept all his awful deeds a secret. Yeah. So, what's an archfiend?
If you don't know, Limo, then don't chime in, all right?
Bleh.
Just as your friend has succumbed to the stone sickness, there have been signs of an impending epidemic. Here in Astral, some have already begun to show symptoms. We will need to use far more of the remedy than in recent years.
That sounds like a problem.
What is worse, the seas are rough, and ships often cannot reach our shores. The raw materials needed for the remedy are beginning to dwindle. Moreover, there have been reports of a suspicious group appearing throughout the country.
Oh, Edge and his friends, perhaps?
Huh? Is that how you think of us?
As it happens, Lady Sarah, the reports relate to that jest of yours from a moment ago.
Oh?
Asmodeus. Yes, a group has arisen which worships the Archfiend of ages past. They call themselves the Church of Sidene. They've been causing unrest, proclaiming that only the Archfiend's resurrection can save the world. They wear gray robes that conceal themselves from head to toe. But all they do is worship the Archfiend. Strictly speaking, none of their actions are illegal.
The Archfiend's resurrection.
Sarah?
Sari looks a little hale, okay? Hale? You mean like hearty?
That's pale.
I'm sorry, I did not mean to disturb you so. Please, relax until the remedy has been prepared. Someone show our guests to their quarters. Such magnificent craftsmanship. The historic symbolism is quite faithfully reproduced.
Huh? Who was that? Whoever it was, he seemed to know what he was doing. No, it's none of my business.
Edge, may we speak?
Huh? Sure.
Sarah is saying we should go see the king. She says the remedy for the sickness should be prepared by now.
Good.